Alright, hello everyone. Good afternoon, happy Wednesday, welcome back. I decided today, I was thinking about doing some more trucking, but I was like, you know what? I'm playing the remix for the last couple days, leveling up the priest that I was telling everyone about, got him to max level, and was doing some raids and stuff with him. So I'm like, hey, well, there's still some time left, so what other class do I not have that I want to level up? So I chose something else, basically completely out of left field that I would usually never play, and we went with Paladin. So it's gone horrible, I should say, so far. Just doing the starting bit and everything else. Like, we're already level 17, so we're 7 levels up already. And yeah, I've been slowly working on rotation, figuring stuff out and figuring attacks out. But I want to see how far we can get today. I'm only going to have probably a few hours today, so it'll be a little bit probably shorter side stream. So, yeah, with that being said, I've basically, like, the extent I've gotten to so far is I did all the stuff in Dalaran, I got my artifact, um, and I basically have just started the actual quest chain out in areas. We're starting in Highmountain again. So I'm basically sitting in Thunder Totem, and I've got the quest to go meet dude over wherever, and then I've also got the one for go and talk to Turnus back at the bazaar again, so I'll deal with that. I'm thinking, depending on how long we go with Paladin today and, well, how bad it gets, because yeah, I was out of my element with the priest. I am really out of my element with the paladin. So, this might go absolutely horribly. I don't know yet. We'll find out. But I'll jump us on in here and let it kick in for a second. Come on, there we go. Yeah, so like, still brand new paladin. I managed, like, the set of gear I got was just basically from doing the quests. Like, we're still, I'm not quite sure how well everyone can see that, but like, we're level 17, got an item level of 47. So, yeah, still just starting out. And, okay, I did that all yesterday. Good. Alright, so I guess there's nothing to it but to do it. So let's go find this guy. Oh, it should be, what's right up here? Oh, right. You'd think with how many times we've gone through frickin' Highmountain already, I would just know.
Earth Mother watch over you. May the Earth Mother flow you in the right direction. High mountain stands. May your rivers be calm before
Station.
paths
Yes.
may guide you.
Alright, yeah, okay. It is one nice thing that Judgment is a little bit ranged. Gives me a way to pull something without having to actually completely just run in. And oh, there's a chest over here. Oh, sweet. Oh, hey, Ava, how's it going? No, it's not going too bad. Playing through the remix. I decided to start another character. I'm a little bit out of my element. Like, I've played a couple melee classes before, but Pally was never one of them. Okay, he's the dude with the sprayer we need to go take care of. Like, I find I'm definitely not doing too bad with a Pally, but I think that's partially just due to the fact of better armor, harder hitting weapons. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm not interested in anything at the moment. I wouldn't actually be able to afford anything at the moment, so. But in the future, if I'm looking for anything, I could definitely hit you up for something. Okay, what all do we got? Idols. Idols. That's what we got here. Okay. It's 2. Let's just deal with that right now. And oh, okay, this one's untracked that. I'm not gonna deal with that at the moment. We're not going to Suramar yet. Almost debating it, and I'm like, hang on. I remember Suramar being a little bit higher level area. So, maybe another, like, 10 or so levels.
Beware the deep places of the earth. Together we are High Mountain. Beware the deep places of the earth. The river provides.
Discord, connecting me on Instagram. Oh, sweet. Perfect. Thank you.
If you get lost, just follow the river.
Whitewater. Ah. Oh, yes. We get to go kick some more fish.
Before it is too late.
I'll figure that stuff out when we get there. It's definitely another thing that's been throwing me for a loop with the paladins. Frickin' talent system. It's the way their talents are. Kind of like the priest in the fact of some of its damage, some of its healing, and I actually had a hang on a second. I had where did it do? Okay, pull this up for a sec. Where Valley. Talents. Icy veins. Definitely a good recommended freaking um site when it comes to looking stuff up like rotations, talents, depending on what you're doing. Um, yeah, okay, I'll just stick with the leveling build for now. Paladin tree. Do, 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 do. Can I change the level? Oh, maybe not. Do, do, do. Okay, I need those. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, we'll go with that one. That one works. Okay. I can go there. Definitely a little bit of trick to it with frickin' new levels, everything else. Can just minimize that. Alright. Quest. It's still little bugs and stuff here and there, obviously. Okay, before we go deal with that, let's quick go deal with this. Alright. Okay, one fish. Spray a drag bar. Keep forgetting I have to actually get that close. Okay, set that up so we got a little bit of healing. Bug spear. Get another fish. Oh, okay, that did work. Perfect. And another fish. It's definitely a little amusing to go around spraying drug bars and then kick fish. And spray them and just let the grubs take care of them and... You don't even have to bother if you don't want to. And kick fish. Still amusing. And swim across the river here. Kick fish. Oh, okay. Kick it again. There we go. Why are you attacking me now? Oh, what the crap? Okay, I gotta go back and grab that after. And how did that? Oh, I got spraying into one of them anyway, so. Big fish. There we go. Kingfish. Perfect. Alright, well, definitely a strong current on that one. Can I still use it? No, I can. Yeah. That works. That means I can just leave these to the grubs. And I don't gotta deal with it. Come on, free the Tauren. And back we go. Oh, come on. Come on, we can get up there. Oh. There we go.
The river provides.
And Ice Cream Cavern.
Life Spring Cavern is to the west. Meet me there when you can.
Okay. In a minute. Grab some new armor. Stuff for the artifact. And I didn't even realize it when I was frickin' making or choosing my spec. I completely forgot it was the red pallies that actually get frickin' Ashbringer. So, yeah. Although I must say it's not quite a rare sword anymore. There we go. That should be good. Oh yeah.
Earth Mother watch over you. If you get lost, let's go.
Oh,
This moisture.
can I have the other quest?
Take it slow.
Okay. Oh, bad. Whoop. Oh. Okay. I might be a little worried for nothing. If I walk in just about one shot, yeah, I might be a little worried for nothing.
Speak up. My ears aren't what they used to be.
Okay, here we go. And I must say, the switch up between going from one enemy to the other isn't actually too horrible. doesn't take much to basically go from you take one down, you swap over, and you take the next one down, so that's pretty decent. I can't really complain with that. I know for some classes trying to switch targets and then do a whole bunch of stuff basically again is a little bit of a pain. Like, I think more of like the dot heavy classes. When I say that, stuff like Shadow Priest, Warlock, right, the ones that focus a little more on dots than anything.
The river provides. May your rivers flow ever bountiful.
Okay, go on.
Flow you in the right direction.
So I need to go over this way. Okay, I may have missed something somewhere. Don't quite remember. Yeah. This is the entrance. There's only way to go. Can I remember the chest being there? Okay, come up this way. And we go. I think we have to go that way. I'm not too worried about it. We'll find it. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, on how I think. Yep. Now we got it figured out. Like I said, it'll just take a second, but we'll find it. We just gotta make sure we don't stand here for too long after we take him down. And have him spawn again, and then have to fight him again. Right. Right. It's, Two-Face. I forgot about that. Aha, there we go. Alright, let's grab this.
Earth Mother watch.
Missing. Grab this. And I can. fucking disappeared. Good, good, good. Alright, so we run back out. Yeah, I can find my way out, absolutely no problem. You think I can remember the way to go to actually get to him the first time? Well. Someone took down some demons. Oh, and of course, they don't want to give it to me. Oh well.
Speak up. My ears aren't what they used to be.
Okay, do we have anything? No. Okay. So I'll grab that real quick. And do a quick little scrap here. Clear out some space. I will say, there's one nice thing I do like, is just being able to scrap it. And not having to worry about always managing to get back to a vendor. Like, don't get me wrong, there is some vendor stuff, but compared to having to try and get back and make everything as a vendor item, like, being able to scrap is really nice. Alright, now that we're done that, let's get some Tauron activated. Okay.
I knew you would come.
And, oh, yes, right.
By this hammer, I claim this mountain! I counsel you. Spirits guide you.
Alright. Off on a rescue mission. Because of course, why not, right? Come on, let me... There we go.
Thank you for the rescue. I will see if any of the
And let's go there. ask you?
Gone.
2 more Drakkar. Oh, okay, I knew it was gonna be more than 2, but okay, nope. Not quite up to doing a June card. No thanks. Not right now. Too bad I can't just set it for all the scrolls and stuff to go in there automatically. Like, I know you can set bags for different things, but
You have my thanks, champion. I was overlong in finding you. Our people will stand with you against the
alright.
Legion.
Oh, 20.
My mountain stands.
And, okay. 1 second. So the nice thing about still having this up is I can just take a peek real quick. And find there for that one. And then we need that one. I don't need that one apparently. So that works. We can just go like that. Okay. That matches. Okay, so we need that one. And then we need these 2. And then we're everything on that line. These 3. I mean, like, that's gonna be a good, like, probably a few levels ahead, but at least I have somewhat of an idea. Alright. Oh, oops. Clicked on the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we need... Ah, yes, yes. 3 Basilisk, 3 Jogbar. It doesn't look like there's been really anyone else in here, so... This actually shouldn't be too bad. Unless, of course, you know, it decides to stun me. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, it's that done. And this will be the last drug bar we need. Perfect. I do believe there's another quest in here. Maybe.
Ah, greetings, champion.
Ah, yes. Yes,
We
yes.
have no time, champion. We have cleared a path to Dark Rule. This way. You Dark Rule the Underking! My Underking.
Yeah,
This
start
one's
breaking
yours.
free here.
I want this Shamronir to tell the others. Tell them their doom will come once I master this hammer.
And oh, okay, there we go. And the screen went black for a second there. Which I really hope it's not. Okay, I mean the graphics card's arm, but it's still going, so let's take a look real quick. We're at 35, 40%, 50 degrees. Okay. We're still okay. I still got another like 30 degrees before I start freaking worrying. So
I serve the descendants of Hone. May the ancestors
When Dargrel stole the hammer of Kazgoroth, he did so right in front of myself and the other chieftains. Our last High Chieftain, Ulan, tried to stop him and was slain. Mela may have picked up her father's totem, but she is not High Chieftain yet. Dargrel didn't just steal a hammer.
really now.
Shattered our people, driving a wedge between our tribes.
No, I was definitely not expecting the grab. I didn't even know the drop bar could do that.
Thank you, champion. We should be safe now. Come, let us speak with Mela.
We do not often allow outsiders in. Jail, you have returned. Thank the spirits.
Mela, child, the Underking has destroyed Riverbend.
Destroyed? We shall reclaim the hammer and our lands. My father will be avenged. How can we hope to weather the coming storm?
Okay. At least the stuff with Evanhard isn't far.
spirits guide you.
Go through the story of home, and then go do some other stuff.
High Mountain. For generations, the Tauren of this mountain fought. Countless lives, even entire tribes, were lost. Once, upon returning from such a battle, Hone High Mountain found his people slaughtered by a previously unknown foe.
Let's bring it back up.
Battling his grief, Hone spoke with the leaders of the remaining tribes. He convinced them to unite under one banner to oppose this new threat. And now you will bear witness to Hone's trials. I serve
Okay.
May the ancestors watch over you.
You're gonna grab some stuff.
High mountain stands. Look to the skies.
And it does give you the option to just take it, but I'm like, I don't know, I don't really want to just take it. Especially when it really doesn't cost anything, like... Alright, if I remember right, something should attack us here. Yep. Apparently a lot less of a problem than expected. I definitely have to admit, I am a little surprised. This is going surprisingly well. Was not expecting it to actually go this well. Water, quick loot, offering. Just a decent little freaking pile of stuff there to grab.
I knew you would come. Spirits guide you.
There we go, and oh,
May the ancestors watch over you.
got a reputation level out of that one too. All right, let's do a flashback.
Home was the strongest of champions and first of our tribe. At the call of Crassus, he defied the Legion and defeated many demons with the Eagle Spear.
Definitely one thing I remember about doing this last time. You literally can just like stand in one spot, just keep swinging, and
Hone's prowess in combat was unmatched.
now we just use the charge a few times to get us to where we're going. Just deal with these real quick. Yeah, I'm not the only one, so at least this shouldn't be too bad. Ooh.
Hone sought Ekiro, a beast injured in combat with many demons. Malfurion Stormrage eagerly awaited the arrival of Hone and his Tauren reinforcements. Crassus, also known as the Dragon
Oh,
King,
great, Cenarius.
aided their efforts
Forgot
from
about that for a second.
Receive my blessing, Hone High Mountain. Your people shall forever
Around the pillar.
Even the Lord of the Forest, Cenarius, recognized Hone's greatness. He bestowed him with a blessing that we carry with us to this day, the Horns of Ekiro.
Hone High Mountain. Ichiro follows you? That is no ordinary beast. It is one of Malorn's chosen. Truly, you are blessed.
Malfurion worked to bring reinforcements from a verdant realm beyond the borders of physical creation. He needed protection while performing the final magical incantations.
Alright, bend down. I can just literally sit here, watch the bar fill as I hit.
Jared's Shadow Song awaited Hone's arrival in the battlefield below. He had a special task for High Mountain while organizing and commanding his
Yeah,
troops.
you can definitely tell I've done this a few times. Like, okay, done this one, jump.
Hone, it is honor and courage.
This demon will fall to the Eagle Spear, Shadow Song. Play with your imps while I do the real work. Next one is on you.
Oh, there we go. Got stuck there for a second.
Shadow Song had one last favor to ask of Hone. Defeat the Lord of the Nathrezim, Tychondrius. With his defeat, the attack on Ashara would fail, and balance could be restored.
And pretty much just like we're just gonna sit here and smack him.
Your world is ours now. You will not stop me.
There we go. Okay, Tychondrius down.
Cast Tychondrius out of this world with the Eagle Spear. He returned to his homeland after the War of the Ancients, and it was renamed in his honor.
Okay, flashback is done. Alright, come on. There we go.
I counsel the High Chieftain. May the ancestors
Set him above. Okay.
I will await you in a lodge on the southwestern bluff. I advise against delay.
Definitely need to look at the actual retribution tree again. Hang on. What am I saying? Why don't I just friggin' retribution tree? Okay, got that, got that. And got power. That works. Alright. Definitely need to get my hands on the third monitor at some point. That way I can just leave my OBS one alone, not have to worry about it. Okay, no, it's an elevator. I don't want an elevator. Want an actual path out. I mean, okay, I guess an elevator probably would have worked either way.
We need to be out there searching for the hammer. Tradition can wait.
Mela, this is something your father made me promise I would do for you.
Oh, right, the path with that.
Your people need this.
Forward to this.
You need this.
Just gonna keep going. Because apparently, even if a person stopped me, he's like, nope, screw that, not doing it. I just happened to, health generation. Yeah, extra little bit of speed there.
For Hull, the War of the Ancients did not end at the Well of Eternity. With the Legion defeated, he focused on the monster that got away. Welcome, my friends, to the Vault of Neltharion, or as the world came to know him, Deathwing. Stand your ground, Warbraves! You dare challenge me? I serve the descendants of Hull, spirits dying.
Vision. Okay. Did you actually give me the quest? No. Come on, Avatar. Oh, crap. Apparently I'm behind on cleaning a little bit. And it's not moving. It's better. Boom. And there we go. Can swap those. That's this there. Okay. Just gonna stay in here for a second. Get some of this scrap cleaned out here. Usually I'm pretty decent with keeping up with my bags and keeping them clean, but unless I'm like raiding or something like that. Apparently not today. Okay.
My people did not make this goblin trash. We only strapped it to that worm's hide. No weapon of mortal make can penetrate these metal plates.
Nothing. Okay. I was expecting another mob to spawn. Like another pack of mobs to spawn, but apparently not. Where the... the way up there, okay. Chance to go through and explore a little bit, I guess. No, okay, I'm pretty sure that's where we come after. Where is... I'm gonna get you out of the way so I don't have to deal with you. Oh, there's a chest here. Not quite what I'm looking for, but you know what? I'll take it. It should just be the way back out, isn't it? Fine. Oh, my bad. It's not gonna make it. Yeah, it's like right there. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I walked right past it, okay. Didn't even realize I walked right past it. Well, shit, eh?
Enough stalling. We must slay the beast and set my people free.
Alright.
Hammer and Deathwing will
Wait and
be
see if
tools
a
of
pack of
my
mods shows up here.
but I may be able to banish him.
Yep, thought so.
High Council, the High Chieftain. May the ancestors watch over you. Spirits guide you.
This is where we go up, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's here. Okay. Anything else in here I can take out really quick? Slave roll. Knew it. That works. Okay, that works. 6 cavern bad. Give me the other one. Give me the other one. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. One more. So close. Sounder mining works for it. Does mining work for it? Does not. But I'll take the extra bronze. not expect for a tank. Apparently, I would probably not do too horrible as a tank. Just make sure he keeps basically beating on me and. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I probably could tank. I haven't tanked in years. But
I knew you would
I'm not quite sure if I'd actually want to try it.
So Huln never backed down, no matter the enemy?
History is forged by the hearts of heroes, child. This is the truth your father wanted you to see. Our people need a leader like you,
And
one with the strength and courage to face any obstacle. Qualities you have proven to possess. And so there is one final vision you must witness. This is a secret passed from High Chieftain to High Chieftain since the day Huln banished Deathwing.
there we go. Okay, now that's done. Let's get one more vision.
Things are corrupted. We should destroy them now. There is more than one way to deal with Guardians. They are awakening. Not all of these heads shall survive, but those that do should be free of Deathwing's
Okay.
One of the eggs is starting to hatch.
One. Perfect.
Look, one survived. Such a small thing. And with little black horns, I shall call you Ebonhorn. So it was that Huln's mercy gained the allegiance of his family's oldest ally, me.
What? How? The whole time?
Mela, I am still the same spirit
Yeah,
walker
for
you
anyone who
encountered
didn't
in
know,
the
by the
High
way.
Know that your closest
Yes,
one
Ebonhorn is a black dragon.
the High Chieftain. Which gives me great honor to say this next part. Mela High Mountain, I hereby pronounce you High Chieftain. Long may you stand.
Do. Yes. No, okay. That's probably this. I can use my panther. Nice! Not expecting to be able to use a mount. Oh, right. Right. I remember now.
High Mountain remembers you. Call on me.
Okay,
should you have
I
need.
mail a thunder totem.
Do you feel the change in the wind?
I'm not sure if that's actually a new flight point or not, but I hope so.
Together.
Okay, that fly. I want to take a quick look here. Yes. back up. Alright. Those are done. And we're at the point. Yep, okay. Happens all the time. Come in from the Fight Master and I keep forgetting I'm already on the upper level. I think I'm on the lower level. So I freaking go, it's like, alright, well the entrance should be like right here. No, the elevator is right there.
Peace and patience, friend.
There we go. Okay, that one's done. Alright, so now as we'll run into Skyhorn. I mean, either way, we have. Let me get out of that tower and stop moving here. You don't want to show me, do you? Okay then. Usually it'll pop up with a thing here and be like, hey. Maybe once we actually get out of Thunder Totem a little bit there. Yeah, really quick. We're gonna come up and smack him. Grab some bronze. Oh. Oh, that's not sketchy at all. When they call it a totally safe treasure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sneaky buggers. As soon as I read totally safe, I should have been like, huh. Do I believe you? No. I mean, don't get me wrong. Decent loot from it, so. You know, I just find it amusing how it's like, totally safe treasure chest. Mm-hmm. That's okay. There's a few more. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oop, oop, oop. Lots of bronze, lots of bronze. Okay, we got the bronze part. Just need a few more demons and that quest is done. Oh, there's two of them there. Hmm. Okay, is there one more? That's all I need. One more. Yep, there we go. You ain't getting away from me. I saw you. There we go. Zoom back in a little bit now. Boots. Alright, we gotta go find dude over here. Um, Alright. Okay, let's put the fires out here. Perfect.
What wind did you ride in on? Yes, Skyhorn, take to the air and show these harpies
Yeah, let's go save some buds.
battle.
And looks like someone has already come through, but cleared out the harpies. So that makes it nice and easy. Here, three more. One, two. Oh. Had to be going through just as all the harpies start respawning. And 6. Are you going for the harpy? Okay. You can go for the harpy. I just want the eagle. Oh. Okay, hold up. Here, I'll... I know what it's like to get ganged up on by like 3, 4, 5 mobs at a time, so... Not always fun. Oh right, you moved up there.
The skies call to me. Anshe guide you. Remember, most
And
aliens
first.
forget Toloka.
Yeah, 3 last 3 harpies done. That's being Okay. Loyalists are done. It's done. And I'm pretty sure there should be. Oh, yeah. Having a moment of I couldn't quite remember if there was more harpies going all the way up or if it was just the 3 named ones after that point, but there's more. So, maybe we don't have to worry about finishing off that part of the quest. Okay, going good. Alright, and last one should be right up here on the left. Yep.
I'm out of range.
Now there's even a treasure chest still here. Nice. Oh. saw it last time I came in when I did this with the priest. And I flew back down after going up to the top and grabbed it, but I remembered it's here this time. Okay, real quick here. Okay. See if the pain will just freaking look. Okay, what do we need? Doing.
To the side.
There we go. Okay.
Come, champion. Let us pluck this witch queen from her throne.
And then, yeah, I'll just do the other talons after we're done the fight real quick. It won't take long. Can I get far enough away to the aggro? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's do this.
Now that was a battle.
It actually went, I think, a little bit easier than, well, probably at least the hunter did.
If you are ready to depart, Aviash can fly you to Thunder Totem.
A decent little upgrade. There we go. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, we're not getting, like, good upgrades like we would be if we were higher level, but they actually aren't that horrible, so can't really complain. Alright, let's go with a quick. So, which here, scrap, sorry, my bad. Wrong thing, probably wrong franchise, wrong game. Actually, no. Wrong franchise, wrong game, yes, same company. I had a freaking, like, mass salvage in my head almost from, like, Diablo, kind of. Right. If that's done, let them fly us back. How are we doing for... Oh, I need to bring my... Forgot to bring my OBS back up. Oops. My bad. But yeah, I'm thinking... we will probably... I got a couple and need to go to attorneys. Okay.
The
go ahead and witness this. And then once this quest is done, before we head over to the Blood Totem, we will do a quick little break here. I'm gonna sneak out for a quick smoke before we get too much further, because we'll probably be ending around 4:30ish, if not close to 5. Like I said, it'll probably be a little bit shorter today, so I got some stuff to do, truck to go take apart, so I'm gonna make sure I get everything ready to go, got the truck warmed up, everything for that, so yeah, I'm probably a little bit shorter today, so just so everyone has a heads up. But yeah. Before we head out to Blood Toad, actually, turn into the bazaar real quick. Oh, hang on. Even better. Because this should actually bring us and put us right back where we were. Because, well, I don't plan on taking an hour long freaking break. I was only planning to take like a few minutes. Okay, come on. Go. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, we have an hour. And it'll put us back right where we were, so that works. I'll just complete that one, complete that one. What do you got for research? Dungeon, order hall, artifacts. Okay. Not worried about any of those. Alright. Okay. So, like I said, with that, we're gonna sit for a minute, and I'm gonna quickly run out. So, flip us over to break time here. You know, turn music back up, and I will see everyone in a couple minutes. Okay. Run. It's big. Let's jump back in here. Sorry it took me longer. Warmed up the coffee. Had a quick little hoot. So, yeah. Alright. Let's back here. Get yourself back to Thunder Totem. And then we'll go deal with the Blood Totem tribe. I just did this not horribly long ago, so let's see if I can actually remember everything. So I do believe there's some spots. We gotta deal with like the Underking, other stuff. Take out the one dude, the main dude, like the leader of the Blood Totem tribe. It's a decent little quest chain, so it's not too bad. When my computer wants to load here. And then, yeah, depending on what time we're done with all the Blood Totem stuff, we might do a little bit more, we might not, I'm not too sure yet. Okay. So, head out here. Because we got a little bit to go, we just have to fly. As much as I would love to actually use the Paladin mount for the Tauren, a lot of stuff nowadays is flying. Oh, freaking trees.
Those bears drove us out of our settlement and are tearing through our supplies. Drive them off and see if you can recover any of our grain while we're there.
Okay, see, what's the wood?
High mountain stands.
Heck, feathers. Do Neverogs real quick. His is nice and easy. It's literally right down here. Yeah, quick little run back up to the cage, which should be empty. Yep. Okay, now we can go deal with the frickin' Witch of the Wood and get some hag feathers. After we grab some armor, because you can never complain with better armor. Yes. Stealth. Whoop. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be that'd be a good one for you get your holy power built up for your bigger attacks. Okay, with this, your next attack guaranteed to be a crit. So if you get a good one off, like full power. Whoop. Oh, that's good. That's so good. And like that's one of the better parts. Like it doesn't even. Oh, he didn't aggro. I'm a little surprised. I was expecting him to aggro. Yeah, it definitely makes it a bit more of a sneaky thing. The other dude sitting here is probably like, where the crap did he come from? As invisibles. Okay, we need 2 more feathers. Perfect. Perfect. We get some healing. Even though it's not like, you know, I can't just heal myself, but oh well. Oh, they did decide to go for him. Oh, they're going for both of them. Okay. Can I actually get a hit off this time? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Rogue quest done. Nice. There we go. Oh, we even got a rep thing for that. Sweet. Okay, scroll can go there. Nice. Nice. Oh, those aren't so nice. Okay. Oh. Okay. Apparently I need to look a little more. I didn't even know that was there. And Swiper is like this guy. Not worried about him. He's good. The rest of them though. Yeah, definitely not what it seems.
Where's Torok? The river provides. I will never forget. Meet me in the cave below. They'll want to see the corpse of the harpy you slew.
Alright, down we go to the cave. Yeah, like I said, you can definitely tell I've done this one a few times. And you probably saw that it says code. That is a fell totem, not a blood totem.
Companion slew the witch of the wood. He went easy on you, outsider. Come, speak. High Mountain stands. Does such weakness have such strength? Where do you come from?
Okay. Good level. Armor buff. Never mind. If any of the abilities he had to have the arcane ages. You know, I couldn't have a different one. Frickin' hate that ability. Like, it's decent defense-wise, but when you're trying to move and you gotta move backwards, it frickin' sucks. Because it slows your speed down by like 80%, so you're just like, barely moving. Yeah, like I said, he was a good guy. He didn't deserve this crap. And that's all just because the Blood Totem are friggin' in cahoots with the friggin' Legion. And don't fear, good, good.
Cheap trick calling for reinforcements. Worthy of this mountain.
Alright. And Demon's dead. Out we go. I like has just a freaking ruckus popped and just away you go. Okay. Okay, I got those three. So I'll just work left to right here. Okay, got that one, got that one, got that one. That one, got that one. That one. Okay, got that one. Got that one. That one. Alright, so now their talents are good. Probably make sure I've actually got the proper thing on my screen. Yeah, no, Blood Totem did not stay Blood Totem for very long. I mean, don't get me wrong though. Like the Fell Totem turret, they look really cool. Like if we could do something like that, like a look like that for an allied race or a playable race, I would be okay with that. Because yeah, like they got a pretty decent freaking like look to them. Crab was rescued. I'm not too worried about the focus at the moment. Oh, okay. So just like last time, we gotta watch out. Oh, I guess no, everyone probably wasn't here for me with me for that last time. I was on my priest for that. Everyone I'm pretty sure saw me freaking got to deal with one of these guys with my hunter. But yeah, when I did it with the priest, I did it off stream. But yeah, that was a pain. One of them you need like a freaking like a whole group war almost. Or at least a few good freaking leveled people. Because, yeah, they're not fun to deal with. 4.3 million health-ish kind of thing. Not fun to deal with. I have 8,000 health.
Oh, pity. That wretched shardling isn't moving. Its death was neither quick nor painless.
Okay, we're gonna let the Elder Horn go here. 'Cause I don't want to deal with him. Dealing with these two at once is not... Dealing with the Infernal on its own sucks. Dealing with both of them at the same time really sucks. Okay, we need to find some more turn. And hopefully one of the next 4 gives us the focus we need. Yeah, it works too. You give me the focus, that'll work. No, didn't think so. Well, there's one disadvantage to when you're going through and you're questing, and there's a whole bunch of other people going through questing at the same time, or around the same time. But that's okay. Just means we wait a minute for some stuff to respawn. And we venture a little farther. Alright guys, come on. Sundark focus would be lovely.
You defeated a few of our weakest fighters. No matter.
Yeah.
When the fell blood courses fully through our veins, even that precious artifact of yours won't do us harm.
Oh, the other horn's right. Oh. Okay. There we go.
Do him any good against me.
This moment of, I really hope I don't have to go all the way up the bluff just to get this focus. Because I never had to before. Alright. Are we dealing with Torok after this? Or... Yes. Hey, hey. It's almost like I know what's happening. God damn. You know what? Screw it. Taking my Sunwalker Kodo. That was one of the whole reasons I made a frickin' paladin. Because like the Death Knights, paladins and warlocks get their own class mounts. Their own special class mounts. For most other paladins, I do believe other than, I think, dwarves. I'm not too sure anymore.
No outsider will wield the hammer of Khazgaroth.
Um,
Him alive.
but, I know at least humans and blood elves, the original paladins, they have a blood charger, a horse. And then they started making, I think they made a special ram for dwarf paladins. They have obviously the Kodo. I think that was about it though, I'm not too sure. I don't quite remember. Like I said, like this is pretty much like my first paladin that's actually made it somewhere. And I've played more than once. Definitely giving me lots of stuff to destroy for the bonus. That's okay. That's a good thing. Oh, you actually have a name. Oh, you're Torok's son. Oh, I see. Alright. It's a warrior versus Pally, I see. Alright, alright. Drop you. Kill you. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, seriously? Come on, up. There we go. Be there real quick. Whoop. Oh, oh, there we go. There we go. Navarog was getting in the way a little bit. So let's finish that. Perfect.
Don't let them cross that bridge or I'll have your hides!
A little late there, Thorok.
We are blood totem. Would you let the weak overcome us?
Have you find I'm a little stronger than you think I am there, buds. Like, I might still be low level, but... Just waiting to see if he was gonna charge again.
Torok will not trouble the Stone Dark again. Let's head to the homeland of my people.
Alright. Chrono, perfect. Oop, oop, oop. Right. Make sure we avoid him. I gotta remember how crap to get in here. I think it's right here. There we go. Every time they always do a little cave thing, and it's like, yeah, find your way in. It's like, where the crap am I going? How am I finding my way in? Okay. Alright, so dealing with the blood tome apparently did not take quite as long as I thought it would.
We live in peace, away from the other Drogbar.
Okay. Sorry, dude, you can go through and do your explain thing. I gotta go back.
I have returned. We have this one to thank for saving us from the blood totem.
Come on. Come on. Frickin' trees. Alright, now, bro, let's go.
I'm nervous about entering this place. Best hurry in before they change their mind about allowing me safe passage.
And I think that's
Navarog,
most of them.
Drogbar, declare my allegiance to the High Mountain tribe.
I am
Together, we are High Mountain!
together.
Okay.
We are High Mountain.
Okay, we can go for a little bit longer. I was definitely not expecting the blood tome to be done already, but that's okay. At the rate we're going, crap, we might even be able to hit level 30 at least before freaking we're done today.
High Mountain remembers you.
Which probably
When you face the worms, call to us.
wouldn't be too bad, being that we started the day at 17, and that was a couple hours ago. Alright, let's go run around and take care of some stuff really quick here. Whoop. It's definitely one nice thing that you can just sit here and you'll just have more keep coming at you. Fortunate part though is you do actually have to move because, well, there's 3 giant worms we gotta kill. And, well, I'm almost done that one already. It's alright. The one nice thing is, if you do finish off all the Drogbar early, usually you can manage to sneak around and not have to deal with very many of them to get the other worms and everything. And then we'll use this. They'll come in and help. I went through and I was doing it on my priest, and I completely negated the fact that they, help you with them. So, like, this one was like Skyhorn, the one will be one of the other tribes, and then, like, the last one will be, like, the Blood Totem, like, the Underdark kind of thing. Let's take a look, see what it pops up with. Yeah, Stone Dark for this one. So, yeah, the first one's Skyhorn, the second one's Stone Dark. So, basically, one for each of the other tribes that you went and reunited. Alright, we're gonna do a quick little flight here. And this one is the river main. Alright. Now I just need the main guy up top. And then we should be pretty well almost there. There we go. Alright, complete that one. Complete that one. Complete that one. And oh, we were almost there. This one will probably put us over the edge. There's a treasure chest over there. In the whoa, what's going on here? Hang on. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, random floating chest, okay. Of course. Okay, let's get out of aggro range for a second. Came back just in time for everything to respawn. That's okay. Extra experience is never a bad thing. Especially when you're leveling.
It is a day for flying.
Alright. Yeah, I have a feeling after this it'll definitely give us enough experience to push us over the edge and level up. Because I do also have the bonus experience gain too. Yeah, we'll just fly up real quick. I love sky. But this is our mountain. I could go away. It's like, you know what? I'm with you on that, buds. I'm with you. Alright, level 30? Oh, not quite. So close.
Our thanks are always yours.
Alright, you wanna come over and deal with this one? I don't think it. There we go. I don't think it should be too much closer. This guy definitely has a thing with destroying places, hey? There we go. There's level 30. Alright, let's do a quick little bomb run here. Okay, we'll go with that one. I did want to try a different one. And, well, don't really matter. We is doing. So, definitely a quick little bomber in there.
What wind did you ride it on? Remember, most enemies forget to look up.
Coward! There is no hole you can hide in that we cannot follow! The Underking is not getting away.
There we go.
This time,
Hands down.
the Earth Mother's lessons.
Alright. Well. Knew it. Knew it. Actually, let's just see. Looking at time here. Let's see if we can just finish off this quest line. Alright, it's the dungeon. Okay, if that's the case, we're gonna quickly. Oh, I got two in my pouch. Okay. I got that one, I got that one. Got that one, got that one, got that one. One there, one there. Okay. Retribution tree. Get rid of that one, let both of those. Not that one, then we're gonna have that one. Okay. So let's start from there and we'll go this way. Alright, well, I really don't feel like doing a dungeon, so. But same, but I know it's gonna have to be done. I don't know if I have the time to wait for a dungeon queue, that's the thing. And so I probably couldn't. Well, I probably could go through it myself, but that would probably take a bit, so. Oh, I still need to go through back. Holy crap, I need to go. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about a dungeon right now. I got a freaking bunch of crap I need to open. The unfortunate part of when you forget to go through and open your stuff and His Arcane Ages on it? I don't want it. Okay, I'll do a quick scrap here. Oh, oh, there we go. Yeah, it's done. How's our power looking here? Okay. This I will take a look at later. Not worried about that. Okay, how are we? Okay, we are getting close to 4:30. Okay. So if that's the case, we'll just say screw it. We'll call it here. Quest chain and everything wise. I mean, we did hit level 30, so we did have a pretty decent freaking day, actually. But with that being said, while I deal with some of this other stuff, swap this. While I let my computer do this, because it's a pain in the butt sometimes. Oops. Hope I went to the right page here. Okay, I'll stop that for a second. Dashboard manager. Oh, we're even going good right now. Perfect. Alright. So let me take a quick look here. Who can all leave everyone with today? Who would I be able to run into? You know what? Let's go slime. Oh, it's good. Goal. Give them a visit, go hang out with them for the rest of the day. Like I said earlier, I have a truck to go start taking apart again, because, well, the stuff we were trying to do to fix it probably helped other stuff, but didn't actually fix the problem, so now we gotta go and get back into it. But that's own problem. I gotta, yeah. That's a whole other thing. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna leave everyone with Slime Malicious today. Right. Let this kick itself in here. It looks like it's going good. Perfect. Alright, guys. I'd like to thank everyone for coming. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. It is greatly appreciated. Like I've said before, we are on the road to affiliate, so any follows and anything is absolutely appreciated. Even if we weren't on the road to affiliate, everything would be appreciated regardless. But yeah, like I said, I got some stuff to go do. I got truck warmed up, everything ready to go, so that's why we're ending a little early. But yeah, I will be back on Friday afternoon. I'm thinking probably I might aim for a little closer to 1:30 on Friday if I can. And whether we're going to be jumping back into the remix before it's completely done, maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure yet. We'll figure it out by Friday. But anyway, like I said, thanks everyone for coming. We'll see everyone on Friday. Have a good night or day wherever you are. I'll talk to everyone later.